Skelton Show. With guest star Godfrey Cambridge. David Rose and his orchestra. The Silent Spot features Red as Diamond Tim Grady. And tonight featuring San Fernando Red. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel good tonight. Gertrude and Heathcliff, they're talking to a pelican, and the pelican says, don't look like I'm going to have any more kids on account of that oil flick up in Santa Barbara. She says, on account of the oil flick? She says, yeah. Ain't hatching anymore. I keep flipping off my egg. Another one, I got another one. Over the zoo, there was a little mouse that used to run around and play around the elephant's feet all the time, see? And this one day, the little mouse ran out and the elephant went, boom, squashed him. The other elephant says, why'd you do that for? He says, well, I didn't mean to. I was only going to trip him. I don't know where I dream these things up. Because I have a tough time sleeping to begin with, and when I do go to sleep, I have these kind of dreams, you know. Sleep is important if you can get in the right... I get talking about sleep. One night I looked out in the audience doing my show, and there was a fellow walking up the aisle. So I said to his wife, I said, is he all right? She says, yeah, he has a very bad habit of walking in his sleep. I have a tough time sleeping. When I travel, like I stayed at this airport hotel all night long, the planes were... About 4 o'clock in the morning, I called up the room clerk and I said, tell me, what time does this hotel land in Chicago? You know, my wife, Little Red, she worries about my sleep. She says, you're going to get sleep this week. We're going up to Idlewild. We're going on a little camping trip. And you'll sleep like a log in the mountains. I did. I woke up the next morning in the fireplace. I've always had a tough time sleeping, and especially when I was in the Army. You remember how the bunks were in those barracks? It's 3 high. See? I was in the middle. You ready? The guy on top of me, he talked in his sleep all night. And the guy beneath me answered him. They talk about the Army. I was in the Army assigned to the Navy, and the Marines gave me a key so that I could go anywhere all over the ship so that they wouldn't have to follow me around. So they gave me a key. So I would entertain, see? And this one time I walk into the psycho ward, and the guy standing there says, what are you doing in here? I said, I came in to say hello. He said, well, hello. She says, what do you want? I says, I came in to entertain. I'm Red Skelton. He said, oh, come in, close the door. You're Red Skelton, huh? They'll take that out of you. I was Eisenhower when I got on this boat. Hey, no kidding. I was in the Army assigned to the Navy, and aboard ship they had a little cat. And one day it got caught in a watertight door and cut its leg off. And they rushed it down to the medics, and they hurried, and they did it right. They gave medication. And then the carpenters are aboard ship made it a little wooden leg. A cat with a wooden leg. You should see him grab them rats and beat them over the head. Here's the toughest thing to do is to get kids to go to sleep. Well, give me my hat. Throw me my hat. Will you throw me my hat? The lady says, a little kid, she said, come on. Go to bed. The Sandman's coming. He said, give me $1. I won't tell Pop. You know, I found out one thing about bedtime stories. They all don't start with once upon a time. Some of them start with, if I'm elected. Hey, one time I dreamed I died and went to heaven. And all night long, St. Peter had me polishing the stars and the moon. I never worked so hard. I was so tired. They're short of help up there, you know. But you know, one of the most dangerous things in the world is to drive while you're sleepy. So with that in mind, I would like to do a little short pantomime of a fella driving a car while he's sleepy. Give me my car. Give me my car, will you? Boom.
Godfrey Cambridge and San Fernando Red in The Football Agent.
I think I'm going to quit this job. San Fernando Red is the biggest con artist this side of the bunco squad. Do you know what he's doing today? He's out selling ground up Los Angeles air for fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
Yeah, I still think that bunco squad's going to get him yet.
For land's sake.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it must be raining. I hear a little patter on the roof there. How you doing there, folks?
How are you?
Yeah. I'm not doing so good. I just stepped in front of a car out there, and I got knocked senseless.
You think you'll be better?
How'd you do with your fertilizer?
Not as well as I expected. Of course, I didn't expect to.
San Fernando, boss, why do you want to be an agent for a football player?
Don't you read the newspapers? Look here. The New York Bears have just signed Joe Broadway for $1 million, and I'm going to make him a celebrity. I'm going to have him doing movies, records, and parachute jumping.
But he's just a football player.
Oh. Hi, Joe boy. Hi, Joe. I'm San Fernando Red, your new agent. How do you like me so far?
Well, I don't know. When I received your telegram saying you wanted me to be my agent, I was a little surprised.
Surprised that the biggest agent in the country would ask for you?
No, I was surprised that the telegram came collect.
That's a great sense of humor. Write that down. We'll put it in his book that he's writing, The Wit and Wisdom of Joe Broadway.
Well, I thought you were just going to manage me for football.
Just football? Why, you must be out of your mind. You can get hurt playing football.
I never got.
You're going to write books and everything. Now, here, first we're going to sign the contract. Just sign right there. You don't have to mind reading it there. It's the ordinary contract. Just put your name on there.
Yeah, but I know. You mean it's the ordinary contract. You mean 10 and 90.
That's right. That's right. You get 10, I get 90.
Is that what you charge?
All the time, baby, all the time. Yeah, I'd feel like a heel if I gave you less than 10%.
Well, that's 10% of everything.
Everything, except your unemployment insurance. Then you only get 9.
I don't know whether I like this or not.
Oh, sure. Would you like a verbal contract?
Oh, yeah. Last time I got a verbal contract, all I got was verbal salary.
Yes, sir. There you are. That's fine. File this. I'll read it later. I never sign anything I don't read first, you know. Now, before the press rise, we got to do something about your clothes.
Well, this looks kind of...
Yeah, we got to get something that says Joe Broadway.
Well, couldn't I just wear a sign, front and back?
No. Now, I'll pay for the clothes in advance, and then you can pay me back after the interest adds up.
Do you always charge interest on the money you advance me?
All the time, baby, all the time. Now, get the tailor. Will you get the tailor in here?
Mr. Swain.
Now, you finally got it. All day long, he's been calling him Swede. Well, what'd you do? Fall through an awning?
He's magnificent.
Magnificent.
That's what my mother said.
Yeah, fine specimen of a man there. Now, he'll need a hat, something with a flair.
Yes, here we
Something
go.
with a flair.
Fine hat.
Oh, isn't that nice? If Ramu ever comes back, you're in.
If I ever go to Sherwood Forest, I ought to be at home.
Yeah, now, how about a coat? A nice coat
Here,
for
here's
us.
one.
Yeah, we got a fur coat, something like unplush mule or the
That's newborn baby ermine.
newborn baby ermine, that is.
Newborn baby ermine. How does he know it's newborn?
You ready? He just delivered it. Now we've got to do something for your image of a swinger. When the press gets here, you're going to be surrounded with beautiful women.
Well, in this outfit, I feel like a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
San Fernando, I don't know any girls. Look at me.
That's why I'm your agent. I've arranged to bring you fame and fortune. Bring in the girls, will you?
Oh, brother, you're beautiful.
Yes, sir.
All right, girls.
This is fame, and this is fortune.
There's a whole lot of fortune here. Tell me, Fortune, how much do you weigh? You been in town long? Anything? You doing anything later? This is a girl that I like. She can talk on any subject. Brilliant.
Now, here are the girls. Now, over here.
Must I leave?
Now, these girls will stay with you all the time. They'll go with you everywhere, to movies, clubs, parties.
Marvelous. Are they mine for keeps?
No, they're just rented. But I would stick with Giggles there. She's from Avis, and she'll try harder.
And she's from Avis, and she'll try hard.
Yeah, now you better get to pay for the cab right now.
Oh, yeah, about how much is that?
Oh, about $50 a piece ought to do it.
$50 for a cab ride?
Yeah.
No Swahili incantation.
Here we are.
You take a percentage of the cab fare.
All the time, baby. All the time. Now, we're ready to meet the press now. You've got to give them a lot of clever answers.
Clever answers?
Yeah.
What's clever answers?
Well, don't worry. Why don't you ladies sit down and make yourselves at home? Here,
Yeah.
give me the football, will you? We've got a football here that has all the answers written right on it. Now, I've already arranged the questions to be asked, such as, how old are you? And you say, 22. You just read from there. See? Down here, how much do you score? And on the average, 14, you say. And over here is, who is the roughest ball player with the Rams? And that would be Jackie Deacon Jones. How do you make your most yardage? And you say, making passes. See, that's all there is. The
Gotcha,
question's right there.
right.
You just stay on the ball and you can't go wrong. Bullis, send in the press. Will you there?
Right.
Yeah, you're going to read it, not pass it. There. How are you, kid?
22 years old.
We're in trouble.
How old are the girls you date?
On the average, 14.
We're big trouble. We're in big trouble.
Now, wait a minute. Who are you going steady with now?
Oh, the Rams tackle Deacon Jones.
So just read the ball.
Inflate to 9 pounds pressure.
Where are the fans? Get the fans in here real quick, will you? Yeah, doing good.
I love it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, take my balls as souvenir.
You can sign them later.
Oh, you can have me.
You can sign them later. You better pay the fans now.
Pay the fans?
Yeah.
How much I gotta pay? I ain't never pay. How much I gotta pay the fans?
About $10 a piece. That's their agent on the end there.
He's probably your brother. You take a commission from a fan?
All the time, baby.
Joe, I think we got enough information on this crook.
We have enough evidence? Ha!
Evidence?
Yeah, evidence. We're trying to find out why all movie and sports stars die broke. I'm from the Bunko Squad.
The Bunko Squad? You mean you've been collecting evidence on me?
All the time, baby. All the time. And now the silent spot. Red Skelton as Diamond Tim Grady.
and for allowing me to be a part of your evening. In behalf of our sponsors and staff, we hope to see you again next week. So until then, we'll say good night for now, and may God bless. Good night, and thank you.